You. Once again, I want to shout out everyone that came up last night early as hell, or late at night, I should say. We had that dope ass conversation with Richard Chansard, with King Recon. Shout out to all those that saw that. That was a good time, right? That was a good time. If you want to check out that VOD, it's up live. You guys check out that VOD. Vincent Chansard confirming that you'd actually rather work on Sanji than Zoro. Oh my goodness. Ha ha. The chopper agenda going crazy. The Naruto glaze. Banana. Yeah, he wants to work on Rock Disabek. One Piece, the greatest story ever told. Uh-oh. There's a lot. There's a lot we cover in that stream. So you can watch that after this. Because we have One Piece. Alright, after Jazz. Much love. Let's go. Alright, we're here. For that One Piece grind. We're back after a hiatus. Oh, nice. Oh, 2 week break. But damn, it feels like a hiatus. Jesus. All right. How's everyone doing today? Guys, ladies, across the board, across the realm, what's up? Okay, let me real quick. Ooh, okay, hold on. All right. So look, we gotta get to this chapter reaction ASAP because we want to get this out quicker than usual. Hope we get out tomorrow. Depends. Mega Rush is gonna be on deck working for that stuff. So I want to get the chapter reaction out quicker. So we're gonna be trying to shoot these things earlier. And also, today's the last day of Marvel Rivals Ranked, Season 4.0. I need a... Oh, dude. The other night was so stupid, bro. Oh, my God. Oh, how many levers can I get in one day? Fuck, okay. Niggas D-ranking my ass. All right. Let me... Oh. Maltrain. I see... Oh, am I hallucinating? Am I high? Let me see here real quick. Oh shit. Handsome Halo chat. I didn't realize that you actually pulled up last night. I see your donation now. My fault. I'll say that for a question for Vincent in a video. We can probably do something like that. But I will try and save that question for Vincent. Let me actually crop that real quick. Play some more tunes as we back on one. Warned you, Recon, you mean Recon, yeah. Bro, yo, Recon's, Bro, Recon's internet last night was crazy. This man was getting Dami Riverside constantly, bro. Constantly. It was funny too, because like during the middle of the stream, it's like Vincent Chancellor is like, yo. So I'm getting a message. I can't be saying some of the stuff. I'm like, oh shit. And then as that's happening, you have Recon flipped, gone. He just DCs. I'm like, what the fuck happened to Recon? Just gone. And then because Recon, his internet went out, so he was using his phone for most of the time because his internet went out. And then someone made the call in the chat to have him just use his turn off the web camera. Just only use your audio, and that worked out pretty well. He was able to stabilize after we turned off the web camera. But man, Recon was getting. Whew, There was ops moving in crazy ways. All right. Well, what's the saying? God works in mysterious ways. So does the devil. All right. And the devil was screwing Recon over, but Recon held through. He held through. He had some baller questions too. Like, it was great. The reason why I got Recon as the co-host for that stream was because Recon was also the one helping me out do the Shank Summit like a while back, and I wanted to do more convos like that. I've been saying that for a while. And I feel like, okay, might as well have Recon pull up now because Recon helped me out a while back with that Shank Summit. Very, very good Shank Summit for sure. Without a doubt. Very good stream. And this was a very good stream too. This was a great stream. This was a great stream with talking to Victor Chansard. The only thing is that I wish that happened like, early in the day, but we wanted to accommodate more with his schedule, make sure that he was good. So rather than vice versa. So I figured why not. And it was 3 hours of fun. Okay, so on that note, a card, I see you for the tier 1 sub, appreciate real damn do. Like I see you for the tier 3 sub, great chapter today, appreciate real damn do. Hopefully Oda's ball in this chapter, hopefully he is. We have DDD, much of a tier 1. Kingu, Mighty 9 trailer is here. Oh shit, dude. Oh, not Mighty, I can't, dude. All right. I'm going to wait. Is that coming out this like later this year or next year? Mighty 9. I forget. I think it's next year, right? It's probably be next year. I don't see why they come out this year. So it could make a December thing. Let me see. No, November. Yeah. All right. No, we'll be here. We will be here for sure. We will absolutely be here. I'm looking forward to the. Is it gonna be the last season of Vox Machina? I think it's gonna be the last season of Vox Machina. Either way, I'm looking forward to this. This has been a very, very, very enjoyable like sort of franchise group of people. I like it a lot. It's so fun. It's so good. Oh man, I was really worried about Scanlan's voice actor having the issues, but Scanlan just cooks. No matter what, he just always cooks. Open your back door, baby. Loosen your hinges. I'll show you my key. That's a baller line right there. All right, Christian. Much love for the tier 1 for 24 months. Thank you for all. Wait, what the hell? Thank you for all you do, Cole. Hope you're feeling well today. I'm feeling good. Tired, but good nonetheless. Season 4 boxes soon. Got. Oh, they're making season 5. Nice. Mystery Man, much of the for tier 1 for 73 months. I see you. Polar Bear, back again, Cole. Can't wait to dive into this chapter. Good. Hope it's a good chapter. And then, of course, Zella Metro for 36 months. We always hope for a good chapter. That's 3 years in the realm, by the way, Zella. Good shit, dude. 3 years in the realm, struggling along with my ups and downs across the damn board. Appreciate you know about that. Blonde Cheese, much love for the Twitch Prime. Base Sabo over Prime Aura. Base Sabo over Prime Aura. Advanced Kakusaki Zoro. I don't know what Prime Prime Aura. Prime Astra. I am tired. Prime Astra. Advanced Kakusaki Zoro. So basically, base Sabo over Zoro. I won't say base, but Sabo over Zoro. Yeah, for sure. Sabo over Zoro. Like, maybe after Elbath, we could talk about Zoro being as strong as Sabo. As strong as Sabo. As strong as Sabo. But Sabo is the fucking truth, all right? Sabo is goated. I mean, this man saw all the 5 elders before Luffy did in the same aura. All 5 elders transformed Sabo's like, damn, okay, he was there before Luffy was there doing his thing. So make no mistake. Make no mistake. Absolutely. Absolutely. Sabo over Zoro. I mean, yeah, over Zoro. But in base, I think Zoro's good enough to where he'll definitely need to use a lot of shit. The only question is from here on out, how far will Sabo go? There's actually a good possibility that Zoro will never be stronger than Sabo, even EOS. Because if Sabo gets stronger, and then let's say Sabo awakens the Mare no Mi, if Sabo can beat a Kainu, if Ska is real, and Sabo kills a Kainu, there's a good possibility that Zoro never gets on that level. But I digress. I'm not trying to dunk on Zoro at all. I'm just saying that Sabo's him. Sabo's the truth. I mean, Sabo could be stronger than Dragon, ultimately. Yo, Bullseye, much love for the over 100 months in the realm. Appreciate you for being for so long, dude. Oh, my goodness. And then, Omorion, much love for the tier 1 for 26 months. Appreciate you, really damn dude. The Hype Train, appreciate. I haven't seen the mid voice. Hype Train, appreciate you guys across the realm for One Piece with. Also, we do plan on getting to Record of Ragnarok at some point, probably next week. Record of Ragnarok, I'm going to read that on either Monday or on Tuesday for Record of Ragnarok. And then we're also going to get to the finale of, I want to read all of Kaiju, the rest that I need to read. I'm going to read all that next week too. So we're going to get some things done next week in terms of read-throughs. Definitely. Also, okay, so real quick on YouTube. Emperor Beast Kaido, much of the two. Cole, what is the instrumental with the trumpet? Oh, that is something that is in the video game called Claire Obscuro, whatever, Expedition 33. Okay, it's actually one of the best games of the year, if not the best game of the year. It has phenomenal music. All right, and that is one of the victory themes after you beat a person called Minoko. So that's his theme right there. So that shit's fire. That shit's fire. That shit's fire. Fire. All right, you should play it too if you haven't played, right? It's like Claire Obscure Expedition 33, but it's like obscure, but it's in French, which means like black and white or light and dark, something like that. So it's really, 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 really good, dude. Really good. If right for the OST alone, it's phenomenal. So please check it out. Speaking of the 33, did you hear they're planning on doing a new era? And you really? Oh, I'm there. Oh, I'm fucking there, dude. I'm there, dude. Hell yeah, brother. I'm right there. Hell yeah, bro. I am there. Absolutely. Let me know when they do that. But we also need to play Ghost of Tsushima. I've heard that Ghost of Yote is basically a watered down version of Ghost of Tsushima. 1 for yes, 2 for no if you know. That's what I've heard. All right. I'm going to play them. But I've heard that Ghost of Yote is like Ghost of Tsushima, but not as good. Okay. I'm seeing 2s. Okay. Swag and D, Toe Defender, much love. Land, lava, and air every day. Okay, much love. Much love. Weaker but not watered down. Okay. Fair enough. Oh, Vic LaFleur, much of the 10. In 2026, it'll be 10 years strong. Shit, dude. Is it 10? It has been 10 years? Oh my god. Subscribe to you since 2016. High school and Oda is still giving us bangers, bro. Yeah. That was the year when Bleach ended or when Naruto ended? One of those years. 2016? Jesus Christ, dude. What a fucking time. Oh my god, dude. What a time. What an era, dude. When we... what was it? I remember I used to get up at like... No, I remember I used to get up at like fucking like 8 o'clock or 7 o'clock in the morning. And the chapters came out like at like 6. I remember I used to do like 4 reactions in a single day. I was doing like... This is back when I didn't do streams. So this is when I was doing Naruto. It was Naruto, Bleach, Torico, and One Piece. It was like boom, 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 bop. Oh man, I was just like yelling my ass off in my apartment, making people pissed. I had my fucking juicer, just blending up all sorts of carrots and celery and fruits. The fucking fruit flies would come in and shit. And I was going through my classes. for engineering, and I was bringing my big ass Asus laptop with me to class, and I was editing videos in the middle of class. Like, bruh, woo, that was an era, man. That was a fucking era, man. Oh my goodness. All right. Oh my god. Reggie Hustle Jr. Much love for the 5. Recon wasn't ready for Emu. Bro, Recon was getting smited, man. Like it was Zeus just hurling bolts at his house, shutting off his internet every fucking bolt. Boom. Lightning was striking thrice, 4 times, 5 times. Like, damn. Every other minute. DC, let's get back on. Okay, I'm back, boys. I'm back. Vertical, horizontal. He was on the bed, phone, shut off. Yo, shout out to Recon, bro. Recon was some shit. You like Torico? Dude, that's crazy. Your name. How do you not know that I like Torico? I was one of the premier Torico reactors. Like, if not the premier Torico reactor. Like, the channel has changed a lot from what it was once, don't get me wrong, but I was doing Torico weekly, dude. I was there. I was doing Torico on a weekly basis. I was literally, oh yeah, the old school guys know about Very Smug. But, nah, dude, there was no other Torico reactor like me. None. I was at the top of the Torico mountain. I was the king of the gourmet foodies. Me. I was there. All right, make no mistake. I was Torico heavy. Like there were times, because think about it. It's like at that point in time, we were at like the beginning / middle stages of One Piece, the post time skip. So you had Punk Hazard, then you had Dressrosa, and like the beginning of Whole Cake Island. And then think about it. While that was happening, you had the end of Naruto, then you had the end of Bleach, and then you had Torico go through its finale. And Torico was out of all the series, Torico was at that point in time the most hype out of all of them. More hype than Naruto and its finale. More hype than Bleach's finale. Torico was giga oodles of hype. Torico, it made no sense how good Torico was. But to get there, we had to sacrifice a fuck ton, which was horrible. But like the last few like fight chapters of Torico were extraordinary. They were so hype. The grand knocking, seeing the 8 kings go all out in combat. I mean, no. Seeing the white demon in Torico, seeing God have its tongue reach around the world at like faster than light speed and consume all these creatures. I was like, there was just seeing hands the size of fucking planets just try and grab the world and then get knocked back. I was like, yo, this is ridiculous. It was like almost like Ashra's Wrath. If not, actually, it was phenomenal. On God, I will stand on that. The final fights of Torico were vastly more epic than the final fights of Naruto and the final fights of Bleach. Vastly more epic. Especially Bleach. Because Kubo. Woo-hoo-hoo. I'm not going to say what happened. But God. Kubo was hated for what he did. Kubo was hated. Like, there ain't no way you just did this, bro. Ain't no way, but Kubo did. Kubo did. Oh, God, dude. But Torico, unfortunately, had, like, a rushed-ish ending, which was really unfortunate, to say the least, actually. But the second last chapter with Torico's whole full course, it was so good. That was a phenomenal chapter. But Torico, make no mistake, had the best fights. Come like the final saga of its, compared to, let's say, Naruto or compared to Bleach, the final fights of Torico and that final saga were way better. They were insurmountably better. I can go on about Acacia, what he was pulling off, and then the Nitro, and then Naki Master Jiro, dude. Nah, man. Nah, bro. Nah, I can't. All right, I can't. Listen, man. I'm just gonna. Cole, what is this? Wait, Cole, just heads up. We're gonna have to keep it emo only for the entire chapter? Shit, you know, okay, let me stop yapping. Jesus Christ. Okay, yeah, we reminisced too much. And then King G, much over $2. Fam, I just read the chapter. Oda is peak human. Okay, good. Jaffe, Rocks over Garb over Roger. Nah, bro. Roger always over Garb. Roger's Pirate King, bro. Roger's always, Pirate King, bro. It is what it is. Outside of Rocks and now even over Rocks too. Roger, I probably say is over Rocks too, but it's gonna be hard pressed for that one. At peak Roger, not now, but peak Roger, yeah, Pirate King. The only person I can say is confidently over like Roger is Joy Boy, probably. Emu, maybe. God King Shanks, of course. God King Shanks. And then of course future Luffy and Blackbeard. But that's it. Come on, man. Pirate King, boys. Pirate King. Stop it. All right, Michael, much love. Let's go. Appreciate it for the sub. All right, let's go. Let me get to concrete prayers. Let me see. Harald is honestly Harald is like he's a massive monkey wrench because in terms of power scaling, I never thought that Oda would ever have another person be on the same sort of caliber as like in the Heian era, Rocks or Pete Garp or Peak Whitebeard, or I never thought there'd be like another person other than the guys he already established. And in comes Harald, like, by the way, I'm matching Rocks back in the Heian era, like bar for bar, and we were fighting to an undecided. Like, what the fuck? Who are you? So I'm still wait. I really want to do this video like ASAP, but I'm waiting. I'm waiting patiently for Oda to give us the full God Valley flashback, because I think once you get that full flashback, then we'll know how strong Harald really is, because we'll see how strong Rocks really was. That's what I think, at least. But either way, yeah. I'm playing the music. Donuts on YouTube. Katakuri's on YouTube. Katakuri's on Twitch. It's time. Because I don't give a damn if you're a Rocks enjoyer. I don't give a damn if you're a Garp glazer. I don't give a damn if you're a Roger sympathizer. I don't give a damn if you're a Rayleigh believer. It doesn't matter who of the old guard that you love and worship, Katakuri will one day surpass them all in orders of magnitude. Yeah! Ha 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 ha! Katakuri is destined to rule a massive part of the new world like Big Mom. Katakuri is destined to lead one of the strongest forces the world has ever seen. One day, if Katakuri has to go to Marine 4 with his crew, he will win. He will save his family members from the unjust hands of the Marines, the slave traders, the racists that they are. They will bend to the will of Mochi. Katakuri, with his future sight and his conqueror's haki, will mow down admirals. He will mow down fleet admirals and even the elders themselves. For that is his maximum power. That is EOS Katakuri. That is One Piece, two-piece Katakuri. Make no mistake, his ceiling is too high. Undeniably so. Oh, ha ha ha! Because my friends, he's that damn good. Yo. I feel like doing a katakuri glaze video now. Fuck. Okay. And the glaze, of course, glaze we use on donuts. Glistening, holy donuts. And we got to give appreciation to the mama who ushered in the era of the second son. As we, of course, bask in the sweetness of the holy. Oh, whoa, whoa. Donuts. Bing, 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 bing. Bing, 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 bing. Man. A-N-E Hono. Latom. Bro, I almost busted my ass. Yo, who the fuck gifted all these subs? D-Leg! Much love for the 10 gifted subs over on YouTube. Bam! I see you, dude. I see you, dude. I love you. And I appreciate you. And I hope we have the same energy for a man, a myth, a creature with a thick white mustache, but known as Beard. At his peak was matching Goldie Roger, bar for bar, hockey for hockey, crackle for crackle, who was the headline of arguably one of the greatest arcs in One Piece and of all of shonen history. With the mighty girl, the world itself shook. And even though people try to downplay his greatness as if he ran, not understanding the context of this very pivotal situation, understand that at his peak, he was truly second to only Goldie Roger. Because ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, what is up? What is good? The King of Lightning is here today, bringing you guys and gals One Piece. The One Piece, what? 1162 live stream. Live react Sean. There we go. Get that sweat going, boys. Get that sweat going, ladies. Get that sweat going. Ladies and gentlemen, you're not reading One Piece right if you're not in the right mindset. It's that simple. Don't fuck it up. Get in the right mindset. God damn. Get in the right fucking mindset. Okay, that tongue is too crazy. All right, much love. All right, D-Leg, I'm going to get to you, though. All right? Actually, I do see you real quick. Because you dropped the 10 of the subs, then you have that with that 2, and then that 20. Much love. I see you, D-Leg. I see you. Appreciate you, really damn do, for all the love you given to the stream. No doubt about that. And for all the gifted subs, you got to say you're welcome. All right, let's get this going. Let me see. Deo. Deo. De la conga, me want to go. Please, Yamato, join the... We are in emo-only mode for chat on YouTube because apparently it's necessary. I don't know why, but we're going to find out. 1, 2, Yamato, get in the fucking crew. Stop eating this Japanese food and get on the ship. I don't understand it, Oda. Her talents are wasted here. Wasted. Okay. Ulti now. Kinemon. What? Yeah, I'm on your crew now. Or I'm part of this whole shogunate bullshit. Sure. Okay. Oni, Child Yamato, and the Holy Inari Shrine Pilgrimage final volume? My disappointment is immeasurable. And this stream may have been ruined off the gate. All right, it's official. Wano Country sucks. It's like a 5 out of 10. The manga. Anime is different. I'm gonna go like a 7 or 8 because shit's high. It's shit's tight, but he keeps on fucking this up, bro. It's like it's so bad, bro. Like, look, man, you can't make a character that has ties to Ace in such a way that proclaims that she's going to join the crew, and the crew agrees she can join the crew, to not have her join the crew, and she has ties to Ace and read the fucking journal. Like, it doesn't make any sense, Oda. It doesn't make any sense to have Yamato just sit in Wano fucking country. No. This is bullshit. This to me is just grade A bullshit. Oda can, it happens sometimes in stories, obviously, where in a story, a lot of times you can see a situation where a author can retroactively make an arc better or worse, depending what happens after said arc. And Yamato was one of those cases where Yamato could make or break Wano country if she were to just leave Wano and go for the crew or not. Actually abide by what was stated time and time again during the arc. But no. Oda hell-bent on end the story. And if you have Yamato in the mix, Yamato is going to only prolong things because Yamato's a character that needs time. We see with Jinbei, where Jinbei needs time. Yamato needs time. But they don't get it. Jinbei just kind of doing Amazon delivery packages. And then Yamato's stuck in fucking Nippon, wasting your talents. Jesus Christ, man. What a disappointment. What a fucking disappointment, man. All right, it's over. All right, it's over. I know a lot of folks don't give a fuck about it, but if you're actually an intellectual like me and you actually deep dive to the story on a way deeper level than most folks do, like normies, then this sucks. This sucks dick. This sucks cock. Okay. This sucks. Yeah, this sucks dick. All right. Let me have your fucking, this is so depressing. This is so depressing, dude. There's all kinds of cured meat, duck, chicken, tuna. Yo, this nigga is so fat, bro. He's fatter than me. He's gotta be. Oda looks like a regular Japanese person, but he's gotta weigh like 455 pounds. Ain't no way about it, bro. Ain't no way about it, bro. Ain't no way about it. Ain't no two sides. He just goes around just consuming. He's the ultimate consumer. He's the ultimate foodie. There are all kinds of cured meats, duck, chicken, tuna. Like, yeah, so they're all so good. I mean, nigga, did you just fucking not realize that there's other version of cured meats? Hello? Huh? Like this dude, he's going on like a tour. Like everywhere he goes, I want to go over here, eat over here. Like, I'm pretty sure this man schedules out his restaurants, like where he wants to go for dinner and lunch, way more than he does his own chapters. I promise you he does. This man is crazy. Okay. Here we go. Rocks and Saint Garling are clashing in the... Whoa! Hold the fuck. Holy shit! All right, my towel's engaged. Hold up. Whoa. So we have a big explosion as supposedly Rocks and Garling are fighting each other. No one's safe on God Valley. Send backup. Rocks versus Garling. The treasure's over here. More inside the 2 mountain ranges, you have Roger, current location. Navier coming in from the other side. Wait, wasn't Garp over here too? Whatever, doesn't matter. And then no. Yeah. They're over here. Yeah. Okay. So the states where Rock's pirates are. Okay, that makes sense. There's treasure, but you want to go the other way? We've got the Rocks crew behind us and the Navy to our front. Go on ahead, Rayleigh. I'll handle things here. My bad, Roger. He's gonna handle things here? Oh shit. Okay, hold up. So you have Roger pirates are in over here. They're trying to go the other way. There's treasure, but they want to go this way. They want to go this way. They want to save this way. Jesus. Okay. Oh. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, that's what we call a W. Pure and simple. A W. WWW. I got you. Okay. So it looks like the only person in this whole story that is asexual is Luffy. Everybody else has some drive in them, some passion in them, some love, some intensity. Look at Rayleigh. Yeah, Mayo. Yo, Dark King, Rayleigh over here. Let me just scoop her up, all right? Get the fuck out of here, man. Get the fuck out of here. Rayleigh got Shocky back. What? Man, I'm so jealous. Damn it, me too. Beat Rayleigh and Woo! Luffy's asexual. Listen, don't deny it. Okay, Luffy stared down Boa Hancock, who should be as beautiful as Shocky, in theory, naked twice. Stone cold. He had that like Sigma B in his mind. When he saw Boa Hancock, he had that but he didn't even blink. Like, all right, Luffy, we see you. Move the ship to the southwest. On it. So as people are hunting down Rayleigh because Rayleigh has Shocky, the crew's backing up Rayleigh. I like that. All right, so Shiki is fighting his own. Oh, what is he trying to do? Right, hold on. Beat Rayleigh and take Shocky. And then you can't, dumbasses. Shocky would get hurt. Hold up, wait, I'm doing it wrong. I need to remember who Shiki really is. Give me a second. Wagwan, you can't, dumbass. Shaki would get hurt. Okay, there we go. All right, we're done. Focus on gathering treasure instead. Everything else is up for grabs. Yeah. Oh, shit. Okay. So, making the call, get the treasure instead, because we want the bouquet. We have, I forgot this big guy's name, whatever. We have also Whitebeard doing something. We have guys doing around. So the call is to now go for the treasure instead of Shaki. Huff, huff, smile. I'm in his arms. Oh my God, he got me. Shaki, there's something I've got to tell you. Don't say another word. I already know. Yeah, but what if it's like, I got to take a shit. I need to take a break real quick. I need to stop. All right, that's disgusting. So we have, oh shit, prize storeroom 1. It's crazy out there. That's Ivankov. Yeah, we couldn't have asked for a better opportunity. We have Kuma and we have Ivankov. Is this it? Yes. I don't know which is which. So just eat up. So you have Kaido's dragon fruit. You have Kuma's paw fruit. Obviously, in comes Big Mom to take that. Yeah. Like that's actually like almost like a 1-for-1 with the. Is that the same panel? Is that like the exact same panel or no? I figure that's like the exact same panel in was it 1096? I think. Phew, close one. Eva-chan, hand on over. Kuma, don't think, just eat it. You have to eat it. Damn, fuck. Save them. If we get a single person off this island alive, we can call this a victory. Okay. So Kuma eats the paw fruit immediately. But Big Mom was too late for that shit. So, hey, you know what's crazy? In a world where Big Mom, Kaido, and Whitebeard do fight against Garb, this nigga Eva actually becomes a fucking dragon. Well, those pictures of Eva in the dragon is actually kind of crazy. The sussy, the zesty dragon, buddy. Okay. Wait, hold on. The islands devolved into a pirate war zone. Should we pull back and try to capture them? So we have the pirates on each other, Roger and Rox. We have somebody on Roger's crew kicking the shit out of Silver Axe. We have Miss Bucking shooting somebody, like a random pirate. We have the big guy that everyone hyped the fuck up, like he was some sort of like Nika Fishman dude, who's now shaving his head, so he has no value apparently anymore. In the background doing some sort of like Buddha Fishman karate pose or some kind. Marco? Hold on, it's actually, whoa. Is that actually Marco? Wait. No, Marco was like, wasn't Marco like 10 or 11 years old during the Odin flashback? This is before that. Wait, hold on. 7? Wait, hold up. Marco was on the Rox Pirate ship with Whitebeard? A. B. Marco at 7 years old was kicking the shit out of Silver Axe? Not him? Yeah, I need to see what they do in the anime. I don't know if that's Marco or not. I don't think that's Marco. He looks too grown to be Marco. I'm going to hold back. I don't think it's Marco. Because he has a jacket over his shoulders too, right? Something like that? Or is that an explosion? Nah, he kind of reminds me of Dofi a little bit too, like his leg wear. I'm gonna hold back. I don't think that's Marco. I could be wrong, obviously. I don't think it's Marco though. To me, it makes no sense to me. Like a 7-year-old Marco's doing this, 7 or something, bro, or like 6. Nah. Really? Nah. Without the hair. I can't tell. I can't tell. Maybe it's Marco, but I'm gonna hold off for now. I don't think it's Marco. That's a bit much. It could be Marco, but I'm gonna hold off for now. Okay, I could be wrong. I won't deny that, but I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. 7? That would make him like a year older than Katakuri was at this point in time. That's like Katakuri on the battlefield, like fucking 6 or 7. What? I mean, maybe? What? 7? Katakuri's 10? Okay, but how old was Luffy in the Ace? Let me see. Hold on. Let me see. How old was Luffy in the ASL flashback? So Luffy is 7 years old in the ASL flashback. Luffy's a bitch. Luffy can't use his shit well at all. A Luffy of this Marco of the same age is doing that to Silver Axe? I have my doubts. That's what I'm gonna say. What are your orders? Random read. Boom. Whoosh. Marine, guard location. Hey, Sengoku! Do you know about this crap? Of course you did. I think I recall someone alluding to it in the vague rambling report once. The guy up and vanished from the Navy life sometime afterwards. Damn. Oh, is Garp seeing the reality situation? Finally. Is that Bogard? Huh. Wait, hold on. Tell me, where the fuck did Garp? Whatever. This doesn't feel like a dream. They really did this. Okay, so it looks like the rumors were true. Garp didn't know that the Celestial Dragons, once every 3 years, go on a lovely field trip, supervised by their teachers, Saturn, or Ethan, or Marcus, and they just have fun. You know, they go see the sights, they enjoy the cuisine, some sporting events. He was unaware of the 3-year field trips. He was unaware of this fact. Okay. Oh, yo, that is a massive explosion. What the fuck? That is a massive explosion. Yo, it's like damn near half the wait, whoa. Okay. Whoa. Okay. Rocks location. Why aren't these guys dying? Zabak, put me. Is that his wife? His girl? Wait. Whoa. 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 Garling is riding a really mean looking chocobo. And I don't know who's next. Is that the girl with the black hair? The other Holy Knight? The baddie? Is that her? She has a lance? Hold up, dude. Hold up. Wait a minute. Wait, no, is that Gunko? 1, 2, 3. Wait, whoa. Demon time. Emu's already made a move? Yo, wait, Oda, slow down. Wait, fuck. Oda, slow down, God Valley. Slow it down. Slow down. I just want to get to know it. Slow it down, dude. Slow it down, dude. Let this shit marinate for like a good, like, give me like 3 chapters of just this. Like for real, Oda. Let shit marinate. It's happening so fast. Nothing is being seasoned properly. It's like we're seasoning like meat outside on a windy day. We're not hitting the freaking chicken. We're not hitting the beef. The wind's blowing all the season away. Like, whoa. Slow it down. Holy hell. We've got no trouble with the run. Wait, Zabek. Some of the others got caught up in. Some of the others got caught up and transformed. What happened? Is it in the building? Pops. Pops. Oh shit! Wait, hold on. Her father got Dami reversed. Wait, Emu is Dami reversing How is Emu doing this? Emu is Dami reversing Davy Clan dudes, and they're fucking flanking, or they're flanking along with Garling and whoever you are. What the fuck? Look at Garling. Nah, this is crazy. This is fucking crazy. But protect with a C. Protect waifu. But dude. Okay. Yo, hold up. This is a lot right now. Hold on. This is whoa. Garling has these massive gashes on his body. He has kill shots, but he's just recovering. So he has immortality factor at this point in time. He doesn't necessarily have that everlasting life shit that the elders have, I'm assuming. But he has like that watered down version, whatever they got. Now homeboy is regenning from the shots, like other holy knights. So he has the regen factor. But the fact that Rox was doing that to Garling is impressive. But Garling has, again, so this confirms Garling has immortality factor. Confirmed. Crack. He sure is strong. It takes quite a while to regenerate from his sword slashes. Hockey. This is impressive. This is impressive. So this man's hockey is that gnarly to where it is slowing down homeboy's regeneration. But homeboy has regeneration in the first place. Miyok upscale. Wait, does Miyok have equivalent hockey as Rox D. Zabek? I digress. We'll have to think about that one in the future. That's a question. We'll have to wait and see. What can Miyok actually do? Who knows? Well, no, we do know. We've seen it before. But what can he do with hockey? Who knows? There you go. But Rox doesn't know, I think, the technique to actually do damage to an immortal. But he never needed to know that technique, I suppose. So he's just doing it innately. But if he were to refine it more, he could do damage to an immortal. Okay. Hold on. So let me see. Jesus Christ. Holy shit. Rox, man. Rox. But now we know he's also part of the Davy clan. Finishing him would please the Grey One. Indeed. The interruption to our tourney has turned out to be a blessing. So even though, really, damn, y'all hate the Davy clan that much. Huh. This man over here is trying to get his waifu, Shaki, He's trying to look good, real good. But even still, oh shit, hold up. He's Davy Clan. Ooh. So even though waifu right now probably gone, Rayleigh, of course, shouts to Rayleigh, Big Ray, Big R, Mayo, Dark King. The Great One's gonna be mad happy with us if we kill this nigga. They really hate the Davy Clan, bro. They really hate him. Some Uchiha and Senju type shit, dude. They really can't stand him. Some Quincy Hollow type shit. They cannot. They're not compatible in any way. Let go of me, Zebek. Are you going to try and fight them off one-handed? Don't you get it, Eris? Geometry Carnation. If anyone bearing the Davy name is caught, they'll go through so much suffering, it'll hell look tame? What? No. Okay, that's where they're really. It'll hell look tame. They mean it'll make hell look tame. That's what they mean. Yeah. It'll make hell look tame. There you go. They needed a word right there. Okay, I don't know how to do that. Yeah, typo. I know that. This guy's freaky. Freaky. I'm a full-fledged part of the Davy Clan now. Everyone here was always so nice to me, even though I was a pirate. Oh, you were too. I understand fully. I fully understand the fate of our clans that our clan faces. Now, put me down. Hey, yo, she did a fucking barrel roll. Yo, Eris did a full-on barrel roll. Get me the fuck down. Hey, what the fuck? If I was the kind of woman who just clung to you and couldn't protect a single child. Bro, I swear to you, she looks like Ginny. Oh my God. She looks so much like Ginny. What the fuck, dude? That's actually kind of weird. It's throwing me off right now. She looks like a more serious version of Ginny. I swear to God. What is this? Oh no, wait, hold on, chat. Stop. Cook?
Chopper's fruit. Listen. I know you're going to say it's a copium.
Okay.
I know everyone is going to say I'm Delulu, and I am. But Chopper is my goat. I think there's something with Chopper's fruit. Why did Blackbeard go on his island? I think it's because of his fruit. Let me get close. Camera.
Yo, vintage.
So I look crazier. I think there is something with Chopper fruit. Next arc is going to be Chopper's arc. Believe me, bro. Please.
Okay. Yo, he wants his Chopper glaze bad, bro. Bad. Yo, it is pretty funny because we were going over to it's like Chopper gets no love, and he knows it. It's horrible. Why? Because Chopper gets merchandise love, but he gets no love. He gets okay, hold up. So I'm a full-fledged part of the Davy Clan now. Everyone here was always so nice to me, even though I was a pirate. I fully understand the fate of Chopper, man. I fully understand the fate our clans face. Now put me down. Hey, if I was the kind of woman who just clung to you and couldn't protect a single child, you never would have fallen for me, right? Okay. So, I don't know if she's probably not Davy Clan by blood, but she's more like Davy Clan by, she was integrated into it after she had a kid with Rocks. That's my assumption. Don't be an idiot. If it looks like they're about to get me, I'll kill, teach, and commit suicide. Okay, whoa, that's heavy. Okay, now we're getting to some Shogun type shit, dude. We'll survive this by splitting up. Let's meet on Lucia, Zebek. Okay, so let's split up. Finally ditched your wife and kid, huh? Now then, what'll the next attack be? Why am I the one being saved here? Tap. Okay, time out. Rock is standing tall. Get ready, Garland. Garland, get ready! Whoa! Yo, get that region on max. Holy shit. Man, metal as fuck. It's like something you'd see, I want to say, like you see a lot of times in like old school Japanese, but maybe it's like a more universal thing where it's like you don't want to get tortured or you don't want to get assaulted, you know. If you're captured, like you see it, like let's say with like a lot of ancient Nordic stuff, let's say the Vikings or any sort of city that was conquered, that can happen. So you like it's like in the same vein here, like you see women they'll kill themselves and their kids to avoid the torture and avoiding the grapes and all that kind of stuff, which is historically accurate in some sense here. But the fact that she would actually do that too also shows you the severity of what's going on here with how much they hate the Davy clan. Okay. Okay. Garling. Rocks. He swung. Yo, what the fuck just happened? Yo, that's a casual swing, bro. Yeah. Yeah, that's a casual swing, sir. Yeah. No named attack, nothing. I mean, does it need to be named? I don't think so. This shit was so intense. It actually shook the entire. Wait a minute, dude. How big is this fucking mountain in the middle, man? What is this Shinju tree type shit? What is going on here? Huh? Afraid I can't let you go any further. Now bring it on, you monsters. Fuck, dude. What the hell? Yo, that's a giga swing, dude. That's a fucking tremendous swing. So this swing has probably fuck tons of hockey on it. So it's doing more damage than what it perceives to be. But the air effect is actually tremendous too. It is tremendous. This whole section of the island just got sliced. Yo. Damn. And these peaks were already at the clouds. These peaks right here were already at the clouds, let alone this gigantic pillar. But this Tower of God over here. But these peaks are already at the fucking dude. Jesus Christ, Rocks. Where's my sword at? No, where's my real sword at? Yeah, there it is. Yeah. Yeah, look at this. Oh boy, man. Oh, like he was Kenpachi. Okay, I need to stop. Shit. All right, what's short Simon? Yo, long sword's too powerful, bro. Short sword's always better, boys. Okay, it's perfect. Oh! Mihawk upscale. Okay, you fucking halfwits. Guys! You know what? I was asking a really dumb question. Because I know the response. I know the response. I know the response. I know the response. The moment I bring up any nigga with a sword, and then Mihawk. The moment I try to dive into this, well, obviously, because of a black blade. Mihawk, I'm like, oh, you fucking. That's what I'm gonna say. Rocks is insane though. Is it back? Huh? Papa. Outside storeroom 1. Mama Maha. This'll do. What's going on here? A model of the fishy fruit. I'll feed to. Okay. This is Glaze. This is. Bro, what Kaido? What is this? It's not because she was such a caring mother to where she actually wanted she cared about Katakuri's future per se. My future's gonna be overwhelmingly powerful. And plus, it ruins the theme of, fruits and, well, I guess no. It ruins the paramecia theme that they have on Whole Cake Island. But the idea, the thought of Katakuri repping Kaido's fruit, I mean, like, of course, agenda. You know I'm about to do a video on this one. At least I plan on to. Bro. A model of the fishy fruit. I'll feed it to Katakuri. My future crew's gonna be overly powerful. Lilin! We do not condone violence against women in the realm of lightning. We are simps. We do not condone violence against women here, okay? This is uncouth. This is absolutely deplorable and detestable. This is reprehensible on the most fundamental levels. Never in a million years would we ever condone the abuse of Prime Mama when she was fire. Prime Big Mama. Never. That being said, though, holy shit, Kaido. I ain't lying to you, bro. That set this man up for fucking greatness. That set this man up for greatness. Wait, hold on. Hockey transcends all things. Also, fruit. Mine! This nigga stuck his neck out like a fucking brontosaurus. Like some sort of snapping turtle. Like he was Kirby. Nigga swallowed. This man stared at that fruit. Right into its eyes and asked the fruit, listen, hey, fruit, come here for a second. Hey, dragon fruit. Have you ever been swallowed up for your time of swallowing? Damn, son. Yo. Look at Kaido. Kaido's neck game is disgusting here. When the fuck did he get this neck game? Hey, yo, listen. That's crazy. Hungry hippo activity. Correct, dude. The time of swallowing. This man, he devoured that thing whole. Yo, Rock's Pirates were a absolute shit show. An absolute fucking fiasco. This is crazy. Buggy and Kaido, only people who eat fruits whole. That's a nah. Kuma too. Kuma did it too. We just saw Kuma do that. But Jesus Christ, man. Big Mom. Look at this. Yeah, that should be the thumbnail. That should be the thumbnail. It's either be Garling or it's gonna be or Rocks or gonna be this right here. Look at this. Look at Kaido, bro. Look at this. He's so proud of himself. He's so proud. Like, yes, I got me the power. The power. The power is mine, bitches. Oh shit. Hold the fuck on. Aye, Big Mom. You see this? Okay, chat. Like, listen. Okay, look, hold on. Time out, chat. Oh. Garp took Big Mom's strongest attack. Funny meme, but hold on. Why the fuck is now she actually put... This is the most conquerous hockey I've ever seen Big Mom use in the entire series. Look at this shit. Her boats are as big as, like, part of this giga mountain. Like, what the fuck are we talking about right now? What the fuck? Screw you, Kaido! And then there's a massive explosion. And then she put hockey on it. Dude, I've never seen Big Mom use bolts that big individually. I've never seen this shit. When the fuck could you make bolts this big, woman? Where the fuck was this? The entire series. What? She's yelling, screw you, Kaido, as you have these massive bolts. That's her will talking. That's her. That's all her. Kaido betrayed her, and then she fucking annihilated, or she attacked Kaido with a massive move. Way more powerful than Garp shit. Way more powerful than what she's seen. Well. I don't know about more powerful, let's say her best moves in real time, but the scale is way bigger. The scale is way bigger. And it's like, brother, like, what the fuck, Big Mom? Jesus Christ. She did not hit Garp with this move. She's not old, but she should be stronger now. That's the thing. Oh, whatever. Doesn't matter. Just fuck it. More evidence that, hey, Big Mom wasn't going all this big go. Oh no, King, you don't understand. That was Big Mom's best move entire series. Like, what the fuck? Okay. So, Shanks! I wanna let you die. Where? Huff, I wanna let you damn. I wanna let you die. Teach. What the fuck? The parallel of Dragon and Eris is kind of interesting. Shanks, Blackbeard, faded. Dragon, Eris. Dragon and the Davy clan? I don't know. Is there a parallel there I need to make sure of? I'm not sure. Okay, behind the game stage. Behind the game stage, prize storeroom 2. I found the treasure. Woohoo! Okay, what is this? Fire is raging everywhere. Clouds. You have the storeroom. I mean, you have the game room. You, Gabon, and the boys. Yeah, that's right. I've never seen this much loot before. Whoa! There's Del Fruits too. Are there? Wait, here? Wait, what about the chest? Oh, yo, hold on. The chests are gone. Load it all up. Hey, I don't know who this dude is, but get diffed. Yo, I forgot this dude's name from the Rocks Pirate, the smuggler. Get diffed, son. Yo, look at Gabon. Look at Gabon. Like we let the Roger Pirates get away with all this. Can't stop us. Don't stop us now. Don't stop us, cause we're having a good time. Like, don't touch me, dude. Damn. Gonzo? He's a bitch. Gonzo gets blocked with ease. Drive the pirates off the island. Nothing makes sense here. Even justice. Is that a train conductor? Wait, hold on. Is it Freedom right now on Twitch? It is. Hold up. Whoa. Okay. Add a good man. Appreciate you. So you know what that means, YouTube. YouTube, you know what that means. Get that pesky ad block out of the way. Shots DSP. Woo! Come get some. World Government Navy. Okay, so here we go. World Government's Navy. Please let us go. Ready for the Navy? Bro, yo, fuck these people, man. Hey, that's a Kainu levels right there. You have these people, random civilians, begging the Navy for them to leave. Boom. Phew. Like, come on, bro. Like, we can't be serious with these guys, right? We can't be serious with these guys, right? Like, no, like, yeah, this is it's a Kainu levels. Oh, they're not affiliated with the world government. They're not paying their taxes. So you don't pay your taxes, you just get killed? Is that how it works? You don't pay your taxes, you're no longer a human being. You just get erased. You have no rights. You serve zero purpose. And we got to kill you now. Boom. That's how it works, really. Fucking demons, man. Fucking demons, man. Hell on high. Oh, boy. God Valley is not a member. No. Oh, God. Valley. This is intense. Okay. As such, even if I only manage one more, I'm going to save as many of these people as I can. Saturn. Is Rox dead? Wait, hold on. Time out. Saturn is such a fucking bitch. What is he doing? You have a Defu power. You have Emu. Like, come on. You have Emu's immortality factor. A Defu power. And he's aura farming like Piccolo in the corner. Watch this battle unfold. Well, things have continued to unfold outside of our expectations. In fact, yo, Big Mom did her fucking move in Kaido. That's the first ever dragon. Damn. Oh, Big Mom's pissed. Oh, shit. Yo, I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. Kaido right now looking like the apex creature of this whole arc. From that one aura shot and one aura shot alone. He looks like he's a Godzilla-class threat that just popped on and he just spawned. Like, brother, what's up? Hey, where's Hulk, by the way? We need to do a rematch real quick. Rematch Hulk. Dude, look at this motherfucker. Damn. You're looking crazy. All this intense destruction, I believe, if it continues. What is that? A dragon? We risk something else being unleashed. Yo, why is he comboing that with Kaido? Damn! Damn! Wow! Yo, that's Kaido upscale. That's a lot of Kaido upscale. That's actually a disgusting amount of Kaido upscale. No, okay, I gotta see what they say in the viz, because, yo, this is some shit. That's a disgusting amount of Kaido upscale. All this intense destruction, I believe, if it continues, we risk something else being unleashed. It's fucking Kaido. Hey, that's crazy. That must not be permitted. Like, stop it now, please. Thank you, Kuma-kun. No need to thank me. We have to hurry. Yo, just move them. Yo, fuck the thanks. Fuck prayers. Smack these niggas back to the Sorbet Kingdom. Yo, get the fuck out of here, dude. Boom. Not like that one meme, the slap dude. Slap. Get to moving. I don't think he means Kaido. I mean, listen, probably not. You're probably right. It probably doesn't mean Kaido, but it's in conjunction with Kaido's visage appearing. And remember, these are the same guys that didn't want to fuck with Kaido when before during Wano Country. All the elders said, we don't want, not all of them, but it was almost universal where they said, listen, we made Kaido mad. Why? What's the point? What the fuck? They want the smoke. But I'm willing to believe it means something entirely. Yes, I'm willing to do that. I'm obviously willing to believe that too. Where it's not Kaido they're referring to, but could be something even more dangerous than Kaido or something more threatening to the entire world government as a whole. I.e., Shanks, Blackbeard, God King, and Mr. All Day Every Day. You know, I mean, that's what I think. You argue, but people say, nah, King Lion, you're crazy because fuck that shit. Kaido. So again, it's not Kaido. It may not be Kaido. Listen. It may not be Kaido. Joy Boy's fruit. Where? The fuck? Remember, Joy Boy's fruit tends to avoid somehow the world government and any marine forces. So why would it be here on God Valley? Anyway. Thank you, Kuma-kun. No need to thank me. We have to hurry. Anywhere but here would be heaven. Yeah, true, honestly. I had given up on surviving this. Thank you. Poof. Thank you. Oh my God, thank you. Poof. Thank you. Poof, poof. Yo, look at, is that a Guinea? I think so. Oh, what the fuck is happening here, dude? Thank you. As they're able to escape this hellhole. Look at the hockey. Look at the hockey in this area, dude. Look at the hockey in this area. You just have bolts. There are so many powerful folks getting stronger and other folks that are just getting annihilated. There's so much hockey that's being exuded in this whole territory. It's absurd. It's absurd. Wait, hold on. Wait. Was that someone? Roger? Huh? How the fuck did Garp get? Who the hell marked up Garp? Garp? Huh? Zebek? Huh? Oh, it's the ominous hockey of the elders. Okay. Boss, it's Rocks and the others. Hold on. This probably isn't time for that. Okay, here we go. Here we go. How dare you go after my family? If you want me dead, I'll take you down first. Huff, huff. No. Mm. Fingerland family Glaze took a shot right there, boys. Oh shit. No doubt about it. Though to be fair, it's from Rocks. Rocks had to do some crazy like giga shit. So I mean, we'll wait. Did he stop the Don River Psy? He did. So Hockey can actually shut down the Don River Psy. Damn, son. Damn, son. Damn. I mean, listen, if it's gonna be one person you lose to and it's Rocks, fair enough. I don't have Garland over Rocks. Especially back then, no. But still though, damn. Oof. Fingerland family took a hit right there, boys. Ooh, that was an Epo liver blow right there. Like, yo, Rock said, da-da, 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 boom! Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. Okay. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. So, this is very important here, though, okay? Again, this is Rocks, okay? This is Rocks. This is Rocks. And Garling is not at max power yet. Ideally. Hopefully, in theory. He is now, but not back then. That being said, this proves that Hockey can do it. This proves that Hockey can do it. Teach over Shanks? No, what the fuck? Stop it, please. But this proves that Hockey can do it. Hockey, for the themes of the arc, Hockey can shut down immortality in some respects. And I think it's also undoing the diamond. Let me go a page here. Maybe I'm wrong here. Okay. I have no idea. Okay. I'll just share. Let me go back. I want to see if there's any sort of like demons. I did a quick scan. I see no demons. So this, I think, proves that you can use Hockey to reverse Diamond River Psy and to do genuine, lasting damage to immortals. Even more so what Gabon showed. Now, what is this? All I saw was this right here. There's not much to gain here, you know. Still gonna help? Don't sweat it. I owe you since I'm always drinking on your tab. Oh my fucking God, dude. Yo, that's actually bonkers, dude. He's like, hey, you two! Check it out! Check it out! Oh, no. Nah, is this the monster trio of the fucking Heian era? What is this? Rocks, Whitebeard, and Kaido? Yo, don't tell me that Kaido, when he just gained the fruit, he just upped. Yo, he giga scale, dude. That one fruit, giga, he got massively. That's the big three. It's like the Warriors getting Curry for the first time. Like, oh, we got Curry. Ooh. Nah. What? That's crazy. That's crazy. That's actually a fire panel. You have Whitebeard right behind Rocks, who just beat Garling. And then Kaido, who was dealing with Big Mom because he was pissed. She was pissed. Just says, oh, I'm a dragon now. Yo, what's up? Hey, guys. Kaido, I finally got an ability. Good on you. At least someone's having a fun time. That's great and all, but mind if I ask what the hell I'm up against? Wait, there are more demons? Yo, I mean, I think it's confirmed at this point in time. Maybe. Arguably. Because I have no idea where Shiki is right now. My name's Shiki, man. Hey, I'm still trying to get Shaki from this fool, really, right? But normally I be in the big three. You feel me, Wagwan? But because Kaido got that fruit, you know, hey, I have to respect it. He's in that short now. He's actually a kind of character I'm not. Dude. Okay. Okay. Shiki's taking Shaki, bro. Fuck. While Kaido over here just posing up with Whitebeard and Rocks. Wait a second. What the fuck is this? Wait, whoa. Whoa. Saint Saturn? What is this transformation? Whoa, a monster. Yo, that hockey is Emu. Emu can take. Oh, shit. What do they say about Google again? Google had something called like the steel something. What you have again? That steel something that she has. Saturn has it too, right? Steel of God. Maybe this is a dream after all. What's up with this island? Garp. What does he ask? If I had to say, I'd say it's been one adventurous twist after another today. Oh, wait, no, hold on. I'm reading it wrong. Jesus Christ. Maybe this is a dream after all. What's up with this island? It's been one adventurous twist after another. What is it, you ask? If I had to say, it's the world. The world. Like Dio Brander? Like the world! Oh, like the world? Why are we on break? Oda? Hold on. The world? Maybe this is a dream after all. What's up with this island? It's been one adventurous twist after another today. What is it, you ask? If I had to say, I'd say it's the world. Imu, Umi, seas, oceans, the world. World government? Rox does know. Wait, Rox actually met Emu, so Rox would actually be one of the only guys that actually knows what Emu's about. The world. The world. The world. The world's a world. Oh! The goddess of the forest? No, shit. Fuck. I have to go back to the mural again. The world serpent? Okay, I'm thinking. Let me just cook for a second. Okay, this requires more thought about the world. But I think the world. Von Auger told that to Saturn. They want the world, but no, I don't think it matters here. Blackbeard, no. Rox met Emu. Emu comes in hot, taking over Saturn's body. What we want is the world. But that's like their objective. This feels more like it feels more like Emu represents the world itself in some weird way. Oh, I guess you could actually argue that maybe his words do imply that they want Emu. Because Emu is the world, or do you mean the throne? If Emu is the world, quote unquote, the ruler of all of the, or most of the islands and countries across the world, Emu is then, by default, as king of the world, the world. So when Vanagar says they want the world, I mean, obviously that means also they want to take control of the planet, duh. But that could also mean like we want Emu specifically. Okay. I'm reading it too much? Maybe. That's possible. You know, hey, you know what? Possible. That's possible. Maybe I'm going too deep. You know, fair enough. Fair enough. I won't deny that. What are all these links? Jesus Christ. What's going on here? True. Okay. What is this? Oh, the Wano? Yeah. Okay. That came to mind too, but like, I'm thinking about like, maybe I'm overthinking it. Maybe it's possible. The world, maybe. Cause it's funny. I had a video actually planned about Emu and Kaguya, and I have not done the video yet. Thumbnail's already done for that video, but the video kind of harkens back to the ideas of there is a Japanese folklore about a moon goddess named Kaguya, and you see it in various stories. And I wonder if Oda's going that route too. And also, again, Emu appears as a shadowy force here. Emu has got to be a shadowy force. If Emu's still silhouetted now, it's fucking stupid. Well, it's not just Naruto too. Like also like in the Adventure of Dai. I mean, not Adventure of Dai. In the Yaiba Samurai Legends, there's also a Kaguya there too. I was like, oh, what the fuck? It's like a running. It's like a Japanese Romeo and Juliet that a lot of Japanese artists and writers utilize in their story in some way. The idea of Kaguya. But either way, this requires thought. Okay. It's fucking crazy. All right, so I'm not gonna lie to you. Kaido was hype in this chapter. Kaido was giga hype. Also, Rocks, giga hype. Garling, oof. Figureland. But again, it's to Rock, so we can't complain too much, but we got a gut punch right there, boys. Garling. Power reveal, though. Big Mom getting duped. Big Mom put up a higher attack than she did against Garp. And actually has substantial hockey to it, which is ridiculous. Then, Rocks put out this mega move. Shout out to Ass, by the way. This crazy move, which of course is only Milk upscale. Duh. Bro, this is great. I really want the anime to slow it down. I want the anime to really take their time. Add more scenes, slow shit down, add more fights, like really take their time with this shit. Because Oda is going at like breakneck speeds. This is a very, very, very fast God Valley flashback. But to be fair, it's not really a God Valley flashback, it's an Elbaf flashback. So Oda's taking a sweet time with the shit. So it's like, oh yeah, Oda's going fast, man. Like, damn, things are just happening so quickly. This can't be Marco. Okay. Whew! All right. Okay. Let me get some donations right now over on YouTube. I know there's quite a few. Yeah, what the fuck, man? Yo! Bro, he's not in prime form. Nah, hey yo, Toad doing it dirty. I didn't sign up for this shit. Where are the slaves? Warororo. What the fuck, man? Yeah. Yeah, that's some shit. All right, listen, boys. Not a good day. Not a good day for the Garling agenda. But Garling is, listen, trust. Garling is in the 1121 last page panels. He matters. Trust. All right, trust. Hey, yo, I actually heard about that, but I thought someone was pulling my leg. Is that true? So, like, Hassan has a dog or something, or Hassan had, or his mom's dog was in his room and apparently had a shock collar on the dog, and the dog tried to move in the room and it got like zapped. Yeah. Wait, don't you normally have a shock collar for outside activities for the dog? So like the dog doesn't run out outside, doesn't go outside and let's say bite some kid on the road. Like, so you have a perimeter set up around the house. You don't have it like within the house. That's how it normally works, right? Yeah, the dog make a noise too. I mean, it's a shock collar, so it's gonna hurt the dog for it's. I don't have pets, so I don't know. I wouldn't necessarily know. Trust me. The one pet I had was a goldfish. It died like after 2 days. I was okay. Like, that's it. We're done. So he does it to keep the dog in frame. Wait, what? No, guys, come on. Come on. What do we what? Ain't no way, bro. So like what? If the dog leaves the frame, it gets shocked? That's cat. Come on. Let's cat. Come on, guys. Yo, hold up. What is going on right now? If the dog has to stay in frame, otherwise it gets shocked. That's got to be a certain level of animal cruelty. No? Are we sure it's a shock collar? Like, are niggas sure? All right. You know what? Let's just. Holy fuck, dude. 9%? It's been proven? Guys, that's kind of crazy. Okay, let's keep it a stack here. With someone of his level, at his level of streamer, you're telling me that he wouldn't have the foresight to think, oh shit, if I have a dog with a shock collar in the background and then it goes off, that's a really, 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 really bad look. Like, there's no way he didn't actually foresee this. Come on. Like, everyone has stream prep for the most part, right? So it's like there's no way he didn't foresee that. Come on. Whoo! Okay, let me. Whoo. Hey, I am going to see some shit because I don't know. Actually, let's just go. You know what? Okay. Right now I'm deviating, but I'm just way too curious. I'm going to do donations, I promise, but this actually is Hassan. Okay, let me see a video. Oh my god, dude. I'm just seeing memes right here.
Consequential violence. Okay? It's the same reason as to why America, Kaya, please just fucking go. Just stop. Reason as to why America, Kaya, please just fucking go. Just stop.
I mean, well, this is from Tectone's Twitter, so I don't know. Tectone doesn't like Hassan, so. But when he does it, it's like Hassan like kind of like reaches towards like the left or something like that, and then the dog Kaya yelps after he reaches like, towards the left.
Jesus Christ, what are you doing? You're being such a baby.
It doesn't make any sense to keep. So just so the dog can be on frames while you stream. So does it go around like what, damaging the house or something like what, or you just want to have it as like a background prop? The dog? Okay, I don't want to get too much of this, but this is not looking good. That's the. This could be legit right here. I mean, and the memes, dude. 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 It is ridiculous, man. Holy sweet baby Jesus. Oh, fuck, man. Whoa. Okay. The memes, dude. All right, let me. Fuck, man. Let me get to One Piece. All right, this is going to require some more thought. I don't see anything that's like too. All I'll say is that right now it does look damn good, Hassan. That's for sure. That was not good. I mean, that may not. You know what? Actually, me showing that on stream could be risky too. If it actually is a shot collar, which it may be a shot collar, because again, he reached towards the right or the left, and maybe there was like a button he had to like kind of shock the dog to make sure that it stayed in the same spot, potentially. And if you listen, man, people love dogs. People love dogs like they love their kids. So if you do this shit on stream publicly, I mean, that might be one of Hassan's worst moments, even worse than things he said before, which he said some crazy shit before in the past. Some gnarly, what the fuck, unhinged. You should probably get banned for this shit. But he's not. Either way. This won't, listen, if he does get banned, like 3 days tops, it's Hassan Piker. He's not getting banned for long, no matter what. This man could accidentally kick a cat like Boa Hancock, and he still won't get banned for less than more than a week. Promise you that. Yo, the Twitch scene sometimes be crazy. I mean, sometimes, all the times. All right, let's go over this. One Piece. Boom. Bro, actually, let me. I don't want to glaze it too much because all shit happened in the chapter, but this panel is fucking flames, man. Rocks, Kaido, and Whitebeard. That's flames, man. And Kaido just so stoked. Already in massive dragon form. Just hyped. Wait, hold on. Yo, you gonna be crazy? Hold on, let me see this real quick. So, if we go back to Saturn's comments, if Saturn is talking about Kaido, well, things have continued to unfold outside of our expectations. In fact, all this intense destruction, I believe, if it continues, we risk something else being unleashed. That must be a lot. That's Emu, I think he's talking to. Yo, hold on. Did Saturn transform and allow Emu to take control of his body because Kaido popped up in dragon form? If that's the case, that's a massive, titanic flex, dude. Like, damn, son. That's why I said if he's talking about Kaido. I said if. Allow, you know what I mean. Takes it over. All right. So once again, Deadleg, appreciate for the love. You got actually you actually dropped another $5 too after you did a crazy donation run. Pin that Gurara with that Paro Sparrow. Yama bro is on Odin's journey. Who the hell knows? Paro still could be dead, but who the hell knows? There's some characters that Odin just forgets and they just kind of do their own thing because there's so many characters. So who? Honestly, Paro Sparrow, Jack, Black Maria. Like, well, what happened to them? No one ethered. Quantum Pineapple 10. I present to you a limerick. Once upon a time, once upon God Valley, Kaido joined along gladly. He told all of his friends that hockey transcends, even with a fruit. He always lost badly. Listen, stop it, okay? Listen, calm down. All right, relax. He he beat the shit out of Moria and his whole posse. Beat Luffy a few times too. In fact, wasn't Whitebeard also kind of afraid to tackling Wankoji too because of Kaido? Ooh, relax. But I see what you're saying though. Reggie, 2. Hey yo, 1 panel, 1 line, interest peaked. Honestly, Gray, 2. Infertile King Rayleigh, interesting. Grey Warden, 2. And Garp went on to stay in the Navy for 30 years. True. True. Like, yo. Maybe Garp's idea is to say, you know what? I'm going to try and change the Marines from the inside out. All right? Not the outside coming on in. Dragon said, nah, fuck these dudes. The whole operation's got to go. Dragon said, I can't serve him. But Garp, you know, he still at this point in time, Vice Admiral, he's already committed a lot of time to it. So maybe for him, it's like, yeah, I'm going to try and change from the inside out. That was his. Because like, to me, come on. It's like, this is brutal shit. Like, I do wonder how you have Marine fans. I just do wonder sometimes, bro. Like, I was like, yo. Because you on this squad. Like, pirates are fucked up. But pirates ain't like this fucked up. They're not running around torturing kids and moms and elderly and shit like that for sport and getting no good, no booty. Niggas that serve such dragons are fucking disgusting, man. They're just disgusting. They're disgusting. They're the Kaido enslaved Wonka for 20 years for what? For profit and benefits. These niggas kill for sport. Sport. There ain't no fucking goddamn nothing to this. Kaido has an operation to run. An operation. The Celestial Dragons are killing in mass on a 3-year basis rotation. Execution. Mind you, Kaido does not proclaim himself to be justice. He's just an OD dude. He's just strong as hell. But the world government are gods / proclaim themselves to be justice. And under the guise of justice, they slaughter millions in execution fashion, in sport. They're both bad, but my boy, we're talking about Kaido, who's like in Dante's Inferno, like level 1 of hell, versus Celestial Dragons for level 8. 8. Why exactly is Roger over Rocks? After this chapter, we need to have a conversation. Mentally nerfed Rocks was putting in work. Emu erased him, so no glaze. Well, the reason why it's simple, because Roger's Pirate King. But it's actually more complex than that, because Roger is not in his prime. Duh. If you go back to when Roger and Whitebeard first clashed, compare that clash to their clash in this arc, it's not comparable. Roger and Whitebeard are so powerful in their peaks to where Roger and Whitebeard, when they clash, no touching involved at all. and they split the sky. Actually, they like annihilate the clouds and everything around them. And they can fight for 3 days and 3 nights in that manner. Like, this is not peak, like, it's not peak Garp. It's not peak Whitebeard. It's not peak Roger. It is peak Rocks, but Garp and Rocks, but Garp and Roger and Whitebeard, and of course Kaido and Big Mom, like most of these top end characters that we see later on in the story are not in their top ends right now. They're not at their peak powers right now. I said before that I think that Whitebeard, Roger's at his peak powers when he is the great pirate of the sea. He's not that yet. He doesn't have that moniker of the great pirate Goldie Roger. He doesn't have that yet. He's not even there, let alone Pirate King. So that's why I say it's like, you have to remember, they're not at their peak powers just yet. Because we literally see how much stronger Roger is from this flashback comparing to the Odin flashback. In the Odin flashback, he's way more powerful. In the Odin flashback, this guy is literally doing the hockey gap. Like, what? He's not doing that now. Not a single time have I seen Roger do the hockey gap in this whole arc, in this whole flashback. He hasn't done it once. But in the Odin flashback, the gap that him and Whitebeard make in their clash is absurd. Absurd. So hell no. If Roger is on his peak, nor is Whitebeard, nor is Garp, or Big Mom, or Kaido, or Shiki, or like any of those top end dudes. And yeah, sure. Listen, man. I thought I had it somewhere. Maybe I don't. Nah, it's my boy Vin Smoke Romeo. Yeah, okay. So I guess this right here is a spoiler panel. But it's like, we had that on the Discord a while back. Like, compare this to this. Like, come on. Like, guys, seriously? Like, do I have to really go over this? Like, come on. Gar Valley flashback, peak Roger. Like, there's no way. Like, come on. Like, good Lord. I can't believe I have to do this. Like, my goodness. Okay. Like, fuck me, man. All right. But again, I think it's possible that Rox is stronger than Roger, but I lean towards Roger. I always will. Probably. Bobby, much of a 2. All I hear is Goat Hawk upscale. Oh my God, so brave, so strong. Oh my God, Goat Hawk, upscale, woohoo! Go Mihawk, go Mihawk, go. Go Mihawk, go Mihawk, go. Go Mihawk, go Mihawk, go. We done? All right. Chris, much of the 5. I was trying to cause an argument with on RTTV Live. Why? That Brago was on, and they more or less invited you on their show. 203 for context on that video. Okay, bet. I mean, so I'll probably be at their show because they can do we'll work it out. I think actually working out soon, but talk to Wells. So I don't know when, but I'm gonna be on because people want the King U. Hey, listen, I'll pull up. Me going to California was one thing, but me doing it live on a call, yeah, I'm down with that for sure. Without a doubt. All right, 2. Daniel, have a great day, King of Traps. Stop it, sir. Stop it. The only trap I ever want Shanks. All right, I'm gonna stop. Grey Warden. 2. Dragon fruit not awaken, cause it was meant for Kaido. No, there's no way. There is no way. You're telling me that fucking Kaido stole the fruit from Katakuri, and that's the reason why it's not awakened? Guys, he can awaken. There's a possibility where mythical Zoans cannot awaken like that. The only one that can is Luffy's, because he's Luffy. Okay, this is weird. I don't know. Oh my god. Maybe, but I doubt it. Because Kaido he knows what awakening is. And his fruit, he could do so much with his powers. Like, Kaido had a mini dragon form in the thieving drunk dragon state. Kaido had like a bulkier maniac dragon form, right? It's like Kaido had variations of his own ability. I don't see how he was so skilled, but he wasn't awakened. And I was like, what? But he also has a mythical zone power that does not have a Hagum scarf around it. But Yamato does for her power, and she's not awakened at all. It's inconsistent, all right? It's Oda inconsistency. Yeah, Oda he's not giving that much thought. I'll be real with you. I'll just keep it stacked. That's what it is. Just don't, I'm not gonna read it anymore. Because if you do, it becomes very, very, I've done videos on this before, like I think a few videos in the past, it's nauseating. You just, I think the best course of action is to say, you know what? Okay. Best course of action, the best course of action, like literally, is just say, Oda did not properly think out the proper mechanisms by which some Zoan users awaken their powers. Honestly, I think that is the best course of action. Even though they're the first ones to awaken the story, because we see an Impel Down. In Impel Down, we have your incomplete awakened Zoan guards. But when we get the real awakenings from, let's say, the Paramecian and then Logia, with, let's say, Luffy and so on, it becomes way more complex because, like, hold on, how is someone like Kaido not awakened, but Luffy is? Oda inconsistency. Just go up to that. Oh, no. Okay. So, next on the list of donations. Donations, go. All right. Sage, much love for the $2. I see you, appreciate you. GDN as well for $2. Kaido has been stealing food from kids for years. True. Even the Marines, remember? McMarines. He went there. Remember, Kaido went to these prison ships to do what? Steal their food. A grown boy's got to eat. Shit. Yo, let me go back to that panel again. Kaido's net game was crazy. Like the way he put on Big Mom, took the fruit, and look at this nigga. Yo, hold up. Look at this nigga Kaido, bro. I can't. Yo! Yo! Look how proud he is. Look how proud he is, man. That's crazy work. He's such a shithead, right? Look at him, bro. All right, hold up. Member, Gundam Peace, appreciate you. I want you here to, I want to hear you say it again. Say it, Cole. Slow and old Big Mom. Big Mom? I don't know, slow, but Old for sure, without a doubt. I mean, I do say slow and old. You should never come to Midgard. Okay. Angie, 2. Do you think Garb generation has more hockey? Is more hockey centric? Yeah, it's possible. Rocks. Okay, here's what I'll say too, Angie. So keep in mind this, Angie, right? The current generation is the great pirate generation, right? It's the great pirate era. More folks than ever before went out to sea, and as a result, more folks are probably vying for power. And then folks will take powers, like different powers for themselves, to get stronger as a means of being strong in the sea. So, like, the idea is that maybe in this point in time during the history of the world, you don't have, unanimous over here? That's a long comment. That's a long comment, sir. That's a long comment. Might be easy. But there's a good chance that because the amount of people that are in the seas vying for power, raging wars and so on was a lot less for the current era, in the Great Pirate era, you wouldn't see that many different users by comparison as today. Therefore, you have more hockey users and hockey individuals. They'd be more hockey centric because it's a different, it's a different era. That's what you'd argue. At least that's what I'd argue. Reggie, much over the $2. There it is. Grey Warden, 2 again. Zebek's father energy is threatening Whitebeard as #1 dad. It's up there. Let's put it like that. Mr. Sure Shot 5, because you rewatch Marineford and say the same thing again. I don't think you could. Mr. Sure Shot 5, Garling, Lord Emu, please hand me your regen tax and a demon army. This ain't a pregnant. This isn't a pregnant woman, a child, or a slave I'm up against. I wasn't ready for this. Okay, brother, it's Rox D. Zebek. Okay, Rox is he's in the top 5 all time, very likely. Okay, will he stay up there? I'm not too sure, but he's in the top 5 all time. All time. So that includes like Joy Boy and Emu. He rocks up there probably top 5 all time. Garling, I love Garling. He hasn't shown me anything that be top 5 all time. Okay, so yes, this is an agenda blow to the Figureland greatness. I ain't gonna lie to you, it is. But if it's rocks, it's a blow we can accept. All right, it's a blow we can accept. And you would assume that Garling is more powerful now because he's a 5 elder, so he has more access. So on paper, he has more access to Emu's powers. He has more access to immortality factor and a different power. That's what you would assume. Reggie, 2. The off-screen is generational. The problem is that Oda's not gonna have us a full fight. Listen, in God Valley, we're not getting full fights. We're all getting is clashes and diffs and defeats. That's it. Older and slower, immortality though. Better immortality and a new power. Trust. But again, if it's rocks, that's okay because it's rocks. GDN. Garling lost with 2 holy knights and a demon army backing him. Oda is setting up Shanks to be an anomaly because he got dropped on his head. Yes. Drink, Mangoes. 2 Canadian or 3 Canadian. Why Oda lying? There is a reason for his strength. But there is. Hold on. Yo. Whoa. Guys. It's rocks. Huh? It's rocks. Guys. Oh my goodness. Wow. It's rocks. D.Z. Beck. In his prime. Garling is the truth. but he's not on that level. Even now, after, let's say, his buffs, you can argue he has buffs, he probably is still not on Rox's tier. You can argue that. Even now, it's Rox. Jesus Christ. Like, yo, brothers and sisters. If it's not Whitebeard or Roger or Sengoku, in theory, or Shanks, maybe Kaido, it's not going to happen. Daniel, 2. Garling is vice admiral at best. What the I hate you fuckers, bro. I love you guys, but I hate you guys. Garling is gnarly. This is factual. Okay? Oda wouldn't have those statements about Garling being strong for a reason. However, there could be some sort of, let's say, stipulation. Like, for example, maybe Garling has an OD sword, like the Cerberus sword or something like that. Maybe Shamrock took it from Garling, like it was inheritance, but he left the shit at God Valley because he figured, okay, no one's coming. So it wasn't at full power. Or this Garling is much weaker than Garling we see now. I think that Oda's comments are probably true. Yeah, Garling is strong. I don't think that Oda would say those things and they have no value. But Rox is stronger. Geraldo Garling? Maybe. Actually, no, probably. Yeah. Gerald is vying in that top 5 spot too. All time. He has to be. By default, I think. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, Gerald equals Rox, ideally, yes. So it's like, oh shit. Reggie, much over $2. Wado, got you. Ink fight, much over the 5. I think we're going to see Rox get Dami reversed by Emu, making it so Roger and Garp have to kill Rox so they can end the madness on God Valley. That's possible. I won't deny that. That's for sure possible. People like that theory a lot. Scott Gabon, much over $2. What teaches goal? The 2 members said the world. Yeah, that's the idea. The world. Yes. GDN. Emu is Earth and the planets with the elders. Yeah. I guess so. Yeah. Like Saturn, Venus, Juro, Mars, Jupiter. Yeah, and Emu's the world. Yeah, that's fair. Makes actually like a lot of sense. Regen is trash ass. Not gonna lie. No, it's not trash ass. Not gonna. If the regen was trash, then how the hell did they give Luffy such a hard time on Egghead Island? It's not trash. It's that hockey can break that shit, but you need a certain level of hockey to be able to do that shit. And right now, we're gonna see that on Elbaf after this flashback. That's happening, guaranteed. But you have to actually know about that. Or you just do oodles of that shit, like let's say what Rox did probably. Great. Garp knows he's working for the devil. Still remains. True. Gundam Beast. I think Emu ate the mystical fish model Leviathan. Okay. That's why the world nobles call themselves celestial dragons. Model Leviathan. I don't know how you get Emu's powers from Leviathan. Aren't they just big ass whales? But because it's mythical zone power, you can argue various things can be included into that. Like, let's say some Shinto stuff, some Arabic stuff, some ancient Egyptian stuff. So maybe it could be Leviathan. Not against the idea, but I think we have to explain what the fuck a Leviathan is then at that point in time. Sea serpents? I thought those were like big whales. Or just dragons. I think it depends, but I guess so. Sea serpents. Yeah, giant sea snakes. Okay, fair. Gonna Beast. I think Emu ate the mythical. Okay, no, that got it earlier. Vic LaFleur, much of the 5. Floyd. Wait. Hold on. Okay. Floyd Sr. lost in his era, and Floyd Jr. is undefeated in his era, and arguably the GOAT. With that being said, Shanks is not his daddy. True. Again, listen, man. Here's what I say. I keep it simple. Shanks' hockey equals Jobo's hockey. He's the only character so far in the story to match to Joy Boy. The only character. Outside Luffy has his power. So Luffy, Joy Boy's power. Shanks, Joy Boy's hockey. And God forbid, cats aren't ready for this. God forbid, if Oda says, you know what? Fuck it. We'll do it live. Like old school Bill O'Reilly. Fuck it. We'll do it live. Shanks has stronger hockey than Joy Boy. Woo! 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 If that's ever revealed, cats about to lose their minds. Oh, but we're not there yet. Simmons, what's up with 2? So Lucia was destroyed for a reason now. Oh, actually, wait, hold on. It was mentioned, wasn't it? Actually, I kind of glazed over that, didn't I? Hold on, let me see real quick. I think I actually like completely glazed over that line. Yeah, I think I did. I think I glazed over it so much because I was more focused on the whole suicide thing. I glazed over that shit. Oh, fuck me. Oh. Hey. Not mangoes. Simmons. Appreciate you because I actually, yeah. Lulucia. Somehow she went to Lulucia Kingdom. There were Davy clan members in the Lulucia Kingdom, potentially. Though, does she die? She never died, really, then. Hold on. But let's say she did die. The fact that they're going to have a meeting spot on Lulucia probably means that there are Davy clan members that are on Lulucia Kingdom. Which could mean that there are some Davy clan members that are right now among the revolutionaries because a few of these guys wound up going on their ship. Ooh. I wonder if there are some members of the Davy clan among the Rev now because of what happened to Lucy. Ooh. All the more reason for the Rev and the WG to fight each other. Okay. Yo, is the Milk Girl Davy Clan? Oh ho ho! This is getting interesting. Is the Milk Girl, for her name, but is she Davy Clan? The who? The Milk Girl. There's okay, Lulucia Kingdom, whatever it's called. Okay, there's a girl like Freckles, her, Moda. Yo, I swear to God. Hey, listen, Wikia, I love you guys. Y'all don't have to run 14 ads anymore. Chill the fuck out. Relax. Her. Falling off. Her. This girl right here. Moda. Moda is a Lulusia clan, or she lived in the Lucia Kingdom. She's actually a character that appeared before in the past, but before Lucia Kingdom. Or we've seen before then, I forget. But either way, this is Moda. Now I'm wondering if Moda is actually a D-Clan member. Because all I know her by is just, not D-Clan, Davy Clan. Well, which is a D-Clan, actually. So let me breathe. The D-Clan is also, or has, they're also, Davy Clan, I should say. The Davy Clan are also all D-Clan members. That's the idea. I think we've seen before too. So the chapter 270 cover story. Yeah. She was there for a while. Moda. Probably not D-Clan member, but Eris's family is on Lucia, in my opinion. Right, but Eris is now like, because of her child being Teach, who's also a Davy Clan, she's now incorporated to that clan. Yeah, right. Ace's cover story. Exactly. Yeah, Moda. Yeah, she could be Davy. Davy D. Moda. Ooh. Davy D. Moda. Drink. Mangoes. Much love. Let's flip the world upside down. Gold D. Roger. The world awaits our answer. Monkey D. Dragon. Our target is the world. Von Auger. The world. Okay, I like this was going. Samir, much over the 19. Is it me or Zebek's pose when he launched his first attack like Zoro's after defeating Monet and Punk Hazard? Oh, you know what? Yeah, it is similar. Yeah, you're right. I remember it off the top of my head. It is similar. You are right. Yeah, they're similar. The angle is different, but the pose is similar. Yeah, it's just a downward vertical slash. GDN. Kaido was going to drop an island on a city full of people just cause. No. It was because of the new Onigashima project for world conquest. Again, you cannot compare that. Listen, it's fucked up, of course. And maybe we're going to die. But imagine them dying in mass versus them getting tortured for generations and then die after said torture. Would you rather die or get tortured for like 10 or 20 years and then die? I'm doing it. Just saying. I'm not saying Kaido was bad. What I am saying though is that the Celestial Dragons are worse. Maybe not die, we all die. Ink fight. I just don't get it. Why did Garp stay in the Marines after seeing this? And he knew his higher-ups, Celestial Dragons, promoted it. So is there an agenda? My guess is that Garp is trying to change the system from within. That's my guess about Garp. He knows he has a lot of influence in the Marines. He's now called the hero of the Marines. He probably wanted to see if he could actually change the Marines in various ways. Let's say through sword. Maybe that was him. Things of that sort. And so the Marines will ultimately be a better organization in the long term and not follow the whims of Emu and the Celestial Dragon so often. That's my guess. Mr. Leviathan, too. Everyone here is older than Shanks, by the way. You're probably right, honestly. Like, for the top tiers, you're probably right. Frosthell, much of a 10. Rog becoming Pirate King because... What? Who is Rog? Oh, wait, Rog. Rocks. Yeah, what the fuck is Rog? Who? Rocks became pirate. Wait, hold on. You mean Roger? Jesus Christ. Roger. Wait, hold on. I'm a Roger. Raj became pirate king. You call him Raj, okay? Yeah, that fucked me up right there. Okay, Raj. Yeah, double N A right there. Raj became pirate king because of what he was searching for. This incident of who/what Emu is and the world, truth, probably led to it. Zebek already knows the truth, aka previous pirate off-screen king. I don't know about a king, because remember, he wasn't a pirate up until he declared he's a pirate after he made his crew and took Pirate Island. So he was never really a king of pirates, but he did take Pirate Island. Fair enough, but you wouldn't call him a king. In fact, when he killed an admiral, I don't think he was even a pirate at that point in time. But I think the idea of Emu in the world, I think, makes a lot of sense. That makes a lot of sense to me, for sure. Yeah, and yes, he did know a lot more about the truth of the world at that point in time than Roger did. Yes, absolutely did. Jaden Smith, Butcher 55. Read chapter 999 because the chat with Big Mom and Kaido, she explains that she gave Kaido the power. I believe this is a retcon. Actually, you're right. She did say that. Let me see her. On the day rocks fell into ruin at God Valley, I gave you that legendary model of the fish fruit. You owe me your life, Kaido, whatever you say. Yeah, I mean, I think she's bullshitting, and he knows it. But it was implied that it was more of a sincere thing. Like she willingly gave Kaido the fruit after some debate or to save Kaido. But instead, it's like, no. He just he just fucking stole that shit full board, bro. You know what? This could be order for God's moment, but I think of a point. She could be either coping or she's bullshitting, and Kaido just knows that. It is what it is. Yeah, because that hit was. I gave you 3 when you like literally you literally clobbered me from the back. I don't know about that. Yeah, I gave you, and this right here is the official version too. I gave you, bitch. He took. I gave you that fruit. Meanwhile, I gave you that fruit. I gave you that fruit. I don't know if you call that gave. You know what I'm saying, bro? Reggie, generational off screen. I was referring to Rocks and Blackbeard. Oh, generational. Got you. Okay, fair enough. I got you. True. That makes more sense. Sims again. What if Dragon replaced Shanks with his dragon fruit? What if Dragon replaced Shanks with his dragon fruit? I think that impelled down prisoner is linked to Rocks. Also, world, your opinion on the. Oh. Uh-huh. What if Dragon replaced Shanks with his dragon fruit? That's weird. I mean, I would be fucked up because save the kid, dude. I think impelled down prisoner is linked to rocks. Who? And also, world, your opinion on is One Piece political? Oh, you mean what? Okay, I think you mean what's okay. So, what's my opinion on the story being political? One Piece has a lot of deep political things to it, for sure, without a doubt. One Piece has deep political stuff. It has layers of thought to it. Not the main characters per se, because the main characters don't necessarily care about that. Unless it's like Robin or Nami or Sanji or Jinbei, when they like discuss various things about what's going on in the world itself. But for the most part, they don't really matter to the main cast of characters, the political stuff. Unless, let's say, again, it involves like a Robin being captured situation. But for the most part, it is a pretty political world, for sure. You do have things that, like, you see the politics between the Emperors of the Sea, where they have their meetings, their disagreements, their alliances. You see how you have this system in place where, in terms of politics, you have a lot of nations doing reverie. They vie for power, but ones are showing the other ones, so they have to kind of like fall in line and bend the knee, even among the kings of the Blue Sea, let alone what's going on in the Holy Land. And also you have, of course, massive discrimination between areas that are non-affiliated with the government versus they are. So you have the ones that are, they're A-okay, they're fine, they're treated well, they get Marines to like protect them on a regular basis. And then if you're not, well, basically you're worse than scum. You get treated like you're a damn near slave, or worse, you are like subhuman, and we can just kill you en masse. We saw, let's say, for example, with the Sorbet Kingdom, that one king that was ruling the country, I forgot his name, but that one dude that one guy that kept on coming back over and over and over and over and over again. You see how he had a plan to take half the country and just remove it from the country, essentially. And so the poor will be on that half, like where Kuma was at, and then all the rich folks and so on would be on the upper half, the true Sorbet Kingdom. And so by doing that, the status of the Sorbet Kingdom would raise exponentially because they have no poor, quote unquote, no poor people, and you have only the rich guys that live on the upper half of the Sorbet Kingdom. Another example, let's say, be the Goa Kingdom. The Goa Kingdom, you have like literal political walls, like Wall, Rose, and Maria type stuff, where you have the junkyard heap area that literally makes a border for the kingdom. Then you have like the nobility and the wealthy folks in the middle, and they have like the royals in the middle. So it's like you have all these things that are orchestrated very well in terms of politics, how you see it play a very distinct role when it comes to classism. That's the key thing here. You see it very clearly where in the world of One Piece, whether it be emperors, but less so for them, more so for the government affiliated nations, classism is a big issue. It's a big issue where like the poor are seen as just complete like despots, and they're treated so harshly throughout most of the countries in the world. And then even if you're in a non-affiliation, and let's say you're not necessarily poor, because you're non-affiliated, you can be like a rich or a powerful non-affiliated nation. You can still have the government come after you and kill your whole nation. But you have to be like extra uber powerful to be clear from that stuff. So you have to be either in the New World or like Wano country or like Elbaf. You have to be just OD, right? So politics does matter for sure in the country. I mean, in the story, it does for sure. But again, that's like the setting of the world itself. For the main cast of characters, it doesn't really matter. Okay. Reggie, appreciate you. I was trying to find the Fooly Cooly clip of Hakuro coming in hot like Kaido. That panel still makes me, that panel still has me crying for more than I should. Okay, fair enough. It's been a minute since I've seen Fooly Cooly. Suburamano, appreciate Suburamo, appreciate for the 5. Y'all One Piece tubers need to stop hiding from Harald's upscale lol. I'm doing the video now. I'm just waiting. I'm waiting for Gava to be done. Reggie, 2. Safe to say Holy Land upscale update will be insane. Yes. And then last dono from again Simmons. To clear it up, Shanks ended up on Roger's ship in a treasure chest. It's possible Dragon took the fruit and okay, yes. Yes, now you make a lot of sense. Yes, that's the idea. You are correct. The theory is that he found the chest of the fruits, took the fruit, and replaced it with Shanks. Somehow put it with the Roger Pirates. Didn't realize that. In fact, you know what? Matter of fact, even, it's probably here. Where's Gabon at? So right after we have that scene of Dragon and Eris running with Teach and Shanks, you see this scene right here of the treasure after this page right here. And then they say, I've never seen this much loot before. Whoa, there's dove fruits too. So my guess is that Dragon probably ran in this area, found one of the fruits that was in a chest, because you can see here how the chest, they're all gone now. Like, they're all here. They're all gone. So they're probably over here in this area. At least some of the chests are with the fruits. And he probably removed one of the fruits and then put Shanks in that chest and ate the fruit. And probably escaped using that fruit because he was a traitor. He betrayed the Marines in God Valley because he has a fucking soul. Guard. He has a soul, and his soul said, this is fucked up. We got to get out of here. All right. He's not like Monsieur Hassan Piker. But that being said, he has a soul. He ran out. He said, yo, I'm not staying here. And I'm hoping the Win Logia power allowed him to escape. So, yes, Simmons, I agree. Okay. So, we have caught up to the YouTube donations. Once again, if you want to hear my convo we had with One Piece animator Vincent Chansar, we did last night with King Recon, that was a good conversation. That stream is up right now on the Cole Requiem YouTube channel. I'll be doing videos on that as well, the main channel, obviously, clearly, duh. And we have a break, so I'm going to try and get some work done for theory videos and so on and so forth, because it's time. I've been kind of like, to be honest with you guys, I've been gaming, bro. The gaming channel is getting better. At 1,000 subs now, good. Posting that Marvel Rivals Addiction content, baby. Yeah. So I've been kind of taking a step back from a lot of the video content from the main channel and focusing more on like the gaming content. And it's been a good time, honestly. So yeah. Either way, that's it. I'm gonna see you guys. We're gonna be doing, guaranteed, next week, regular Ragnarok. And hopefully, at least, I'm gonna say hopefully with this one. Hopefully, we're gonna be doing Kaijum 8. And we're going to read through all these things. And then once they're done, I'm going to also... People want me to read, I think, Omniscient Reader for the membership. By the way, if you don't know, I do read content that's going to be a little more sketchy, a little more racy, a little more... for members on YouTube only for this channel. And Golden Boy is happening. Nanomachine's happening too, but I don't know if I'm going to read Nanomachine or Omniscient Reader first now. Because people really want to read Omniscient Reader. Like, really do. So, yeah. Either way, that's it. Garling probably... Gyuki again? Nah, it's lame. Yo, make Garling... the Typhon from Greek mythology. Hell yeah. Hold on. Just make Garling Satan. All right. I'm going to see you guys later. If you guys haven't done so already, before you go, make sure you like the stream on YouTube. Thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel. Peace out. Stay safe. Until next time. 2 weeks' time. Have a nice one.